Alrighty, how's everybody doing today? This is the Observer, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is our industrial playthrough, where our goal is to make everything as efficient as possible. New players, a brief explanation for you. This playthrough was inspired by our good friend, Perpetua1Panda. Channel should be Perpetua1Panda Gaming, we'll find it down in the description. The idea was to take me, who likes to do everything super compact, industrial, high-intensity farming, maximum profit, whole 9 yards, and just see how far I couldn't push the limits. Basically, every square is going to be accounted for, peak farming output as much as we can get, and just see how far we can actually go with all of this. Returning viewers, hi, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Overall, we're going to be resetting the day here in just a moment, but other than that, we're going to crack through that. Headset warning for anybody who's got those on. The title screen is really loud. I'm not a big fan. But I cannot change that volume setting. Now, unfortunately, today it is raining, so we can't do any sort of high-intensity, super epic potato farming. We can love the dog, though. How about we see what's on TV? Weather report. I don't think I need to know, but let's see what's going on tomorrow. Going to be clear, so there will be epic farming for potatoes tomorrow. But my guesstimate's probably going to be that it's... Oh, there's an event for the flower dance. We're probably going to skip that. We don't need to go to anything like that. But my guesstimate is that the actual potatoes will be done by tomorrow. That's just my gamble. Did see we have some mail, so let's go ahead and get through that. Dear Sebastian, tomorrow we'll be all getting together for a flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. Yeah, we don't have anybody. We're not friends with anybody. We're trying to talk to nobody. So, we don't even know who some of these people are yet. Because I don't think these people want to know the individual who's going to destroy their town. I don't think anybody would be a big fan of that. So objectively, probably going to be avoiding most of them until way after we've gotten to the ends of stuff. Because the route for this time around, we're going to be siding with Joji Cola, because objectively, in terms of efficiency, that is by far the best way to go. All that being said, we've been doing some layouts for future plans for like the farm and whatnot. Definitely need to crack out and get a bunch more of that done, but today I think we're going to actually do some mining, because we're going to get low on stone trying to build all that up. Let's go ahead and deposit what you got left, and we're going to head up to the mine then. I think we have a few challenges to tackle out as well, but we do need to get at least 5 levels down today. Figuring after that, might come back down, get some more tree chopping out of the way, get some more area cleared, and try to prepare some more of the farm up. Because objectively, we're going to want to do a barn or something. Just trying to figure out the best route to go for a short-term profit. I think we're going to have to do some more fishing at some point. Ooh, hey, look at that. There's a leak. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the mine. So unfortunately, the Adventures Guild is not open till much later, so we can't even check the quests. Alright, 60 to 65 is going to be a fun time. We definitely need to get a better weapon, because even this is not going to do. Oh, this is awful. Like, it's way better than what I had before this, but this is still bad. Alright, let's tear out our secret. And for anybody wondering, the secret that I'm mentioning is when you are first loaded into an area like so, check the first couple of rocks near the spawn area, because more often than not, a ladder will be hidden underneath one of the first ones you encounter. If not, you want to adventure to the back, see if there's any monsters to slay. If there are, it might be under that. If not, it's kind of wherever for the ladder. Alright, so it wasn't under the monster. Let's go ahead and check into some of these rocks. There we go. Alright, check out our first couple ones. And no dice. Oh, I see it over there. Okay, we can get away from these guys. We just want to go down as fast as we can. We'll come back to mine later. Alright, for this level, let's just check around, see if there's anything here already. I'm not seeing anybody. Let's go ahead and get over here and try to deal with these bats. Oh, come on now. I need a wider arc. This directly forward thing is just not working out. Ah, come on. Not a fan of most of the flying enemies in this game. Most of them move too erratically to do on this four-directional bit. I will say one system that I wish was implemented in this game just for combat would be like rolling. Even if that was like an unlock you got at like level 5 or something. Okay. It's already getting dicey. Because unfortunately these ghosts do not like taking damage. Come on. Do not have the health for this. Come on, eat the berry. Come on, eat the berry. Such a waste because we have the full energy. Oh, and I'm hearing more bats. Oh, this is awful. Come on. And this is why I stopped going mining anymore. Because all it is bats and ghosts. Finally! It's a weight off my chest. No, we're not fighting anymore. We're leaving. Bon voyage. So long. Ah! Oh, no! Every time I can be happy for once. Stardew finds a way. Drag me down to the pits of despair. And it's always with stinking bats. I swear in a given playthrough I will kill more bats than the Joker will inadvertently. Like, you gotta think about that in, like, DC Universe. Because a lot of the depictions of Batman have, like, tons of bats just living down in the Batcave. And it's like, that thing gets attacked so frequently. Like, how many bats are, like, going in that? There's a question I want your thoughts on. Alright, can we at least get the ladder, please? I'm tired of fighting bats. And we have one level left to go. Come on, ladder. Come on, ladder. Come on, ladder. It's gotta be here somewhere. Aha! Ah! Oh, this was suffering. This has not been the worst trip down to the mines, but that was bad. I just want to look if there's a ladder here. If there's not, we're leaving. We'll try our trick real quick. Just to make sure. I don't think anybody will notice. No. No, no. Okay, we're done here. Bye. We'll come back tomorrow. Alrighty, with a bit of downtime in between as we are walking back to the farm to do some more chopping and stuff, got a question for you guys. What are you guys drinking today? I'm once again here with my favorite energy drink. Told you guys about this one a few times. Anybody who does not know already, I drink a special energy, protein, and just quality of life type drink. It's called Kachava. I'm not sponsored, and I'm not recommending, but if you want to take a look, by all means, it's good stuff. Right, got some jellies we can get some money in. Get us at least a little bit bang for our buck. A bunch of other stuff in here. Throw the rest in the box. One thing I will say, if you're actually looking at trying out the drink any, is definitely experiment around with the flavors. I do have a whole thing where you can kind of get one bag and then try it out. If you don't like it, you can return it, try out a different one. So, really good service in that regard. The biggest one for me, like I've tried out like their vanilla flavor, and I've done a couple of mixes in there. Like tried doing strawberry banana mix, and it works pretty well. I definitely say there's some good mixing and matching options, but I'm just trying true to the chocolate flavor. Thing tastes like a Frosty from Wendy's. Alright, with all that being said, let's go ahead and actually get into the mining now. Or chopping, mining, cleaning up. Because we're almost done here. Got just a little bit left to clear out here. In our last episode, I discovered that yes, you can actually chop down these logs with only a copper axe. It was quite a different experience. I really honestly thought that you need to iron for any of this stuff. I've been playing this game longer than I care to admit and didn't know that one, so it's always something. I can imagine I knew it at one stage, but that was just... It's not one of the greatest moments, kind of embarrassing. Alright. Being said... Alright, now that this is all cleaned up, the goal for this corner area here is we're going to do the ponds where you can kind of cultivate fish life. Because then we can kind of like combo out with the water that's there. And while we are definitely not aiming to make anything look pretty, we're at least going to make it organized. So to some degree, it's going to be kind of pretty looking. For anybody who's unaware, we have one of the original subs here on the channel named Crafty Sheep, close friend. We do lots of videos together. We also run a series called Project Pretty that'll be coming up this Wednesday. So that'll be tomorrow for whenever this video gets dropped. And in that series, the whole goal is to make the server as pretty as possible. Like everything from like upgrading just like the pathways and the roads to actually being a little bit less productive on the farm just to make everything like aesthetically nice. The big push for that series was they had updated it so you could start doing like inside house decorations out and about throughout town. So if you do like things that are a little bit more design oriented and just overall decorative, I would definitely recommend checking out that one. Alright, get a little bit more cleaning up going up here. Alrighty. Definitely got some plans going in for here. Do want to see if we can't keep all of these different level like saplings out. Unfortunately, there's a lot of them just kind of loose. And if we can save them for organized farming later, that'd be nicer. Alright, let's eat a little bit more because we want to try to get as many of these trees as we can today. I'd say we go down to 55. It's 2 more. And 1 more. Alrighty. A little bit more shopping going on. You know, while I'm down here, I do want to see if there's any actual fish down in this pond, because like I swear you sometimes get stuff out of here, but I figure I'll try while we're raining. Should have the better odds. Well, I mean, I'm already gathering wood anyways, so it was par for the course. Kitty. Come on, fish. You know, it's moments like this that I just debate on putting the fishing rod in the box and leaving it there and never going back to it ever. For any reason, just never pick up fishing again. Thank you, Stardew Valley. Alright, moving on. Actually, out of curiosity, where am I in terms of the levels here? Alright, well, we're 4 damn near across the board. Definitely want to get the fishing level up at least once so we can make the crab pots, because that's going to be a whole lot better if we get fishing levels than whatever the hell I've been doing. Get the foraging up one more. We could definitely use that for getting a little bit more funding. If we can get the mining up, we can definitely start cracking in some stuff, and I think we'll get the farming up as soon as we can get the potato yield in this time. Probably going to sell off most of that yield. But definitely be good for the profit, though. Being said, let's get back to cleaning up. Go ahead and drop off what we have for now. Come up this way. Drop all this off. Alrighty, there we go. Do we have room for the soggy newspapers? No, I think we had a separate box here. Yeah, since we're dropping off all this stuff. A little bit of reorganizing. There we go. Alright. Come back down this way. Get this tree down. Definitely coming together here. Alrighty, with that being said, I do want to see if we can't crack into this area a little bit. As we had previously begun setting up for the farming area here. Ooh, midnight though. I can take care of this task real quick. That's 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. And that one needs to go here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, with that being said, go ahead like that. We'll split that one down, and then we'll just kind of go all the way down with it. Alright. This will split up for proper placements with our scarecrows, so we definitely need to make more of those. But before it gets any later, we're going to try to tuck in for bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yeah, we gotta do that. Alrighty. Ooh, we got to the level 4 mining. I assume that happened yesterday, and that's why we saw 4 already, but told us about it today. So with that, we got a +1 to our pickaxe proficiency. That's going to be really helpful. We got the new crafting recipe for Transmute FE. I don't think I've ever actually dabbled with the whole transmutation system. I imagine it's more useful if you've got like an overabundance of resources. Uh, I, like I said, I've really never dabbled in any of it, so maybe that'd be something to try out. In addition to that, we also got the new crafting recipe for the glow ring, so it might be worthwhile to make one of those ahead of time, because once we get down to those lower floors, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright. Well, the salmonberry jellies were not worth nearly as much as I thought they were going to be. I was hoping for something closer to 100, but 60 per, you can't complain too bad. foraging. We got the leak in. All right. Well, I think we had a fair haul. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too great. But with that, we're going to be drawing the episode to an end here. Hopefully you guys were able to see something that you enjoyed in all this. Got to watch my pain and suffering as I chugged through the mine once again. It seems to be getting worse every time we go through there, and every time you hope it's going to be a little bit better, and it's a little bit worse. Now, overall, if you have any thoughts about how things are going so far, you want to start a dialogue, ask some questions, give your thoughts and opinions about how the farm could be better optimized, anything like that, go ahead and head down there to the comments. Give me a shout. And while you're down there, if you enjoy this content, please feel free to leave a like. And if you like all this content overall and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and hit subscribe. Maybe do one of them bell icon things. People have been talking about that, and I've been really not thinking about telling people about it. It's like, you want to know about it? Totally gotta go hit that thing. Alrighty. That all being said, I hope you guys have a good one now, alright? You take care.